Hey Zalivers, this is SuperZomgBBQ, and today it's a very special day. Why? Because we got the first ever look at Forged tier. It is about to drop this Wednesday. It is coming. There's a lot of information to go through. We got the sources with the information, the first look at this brand new tier, and it looks amazing. Like, some of the designs that I've seen so far are just off the frickin' chain. Now, it definitely seems that this tier has some form of influence, inspiration from Hell in a Cell as a subject. But it does go beyond that, because there are even Hell in a Cell specific events coming up over the weekend that the pay-per-view is on. So there's a lot more just than cards to talk about in this video. So let's get started by, first of all, asking you to do one thing today, and that is to drop a like on this video if you are excited about Forged tier and the design. And whilst you're watching it, drop your comments to let me know what you think about the brand new tier, designs, etc. And of course, a YouTuber shilling themselves out wouldn't be complete without asking you to subscribe to the channel, because we've got so much coming up, freebies, pack openings, everything. So hit that big red as hard as you can. Let's start off with the information, and this comes from the sources of WrestleZone and Fightful, who have got the information. They got the scoop. Oh God almighty, it's a big one. It says WWE SuperCard introduced a new powerful tier and rewards for all players to celebrate the upcoming Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. 2K today announced the debut of Forged card tier and rewards celebrating the upcoming Hell in a Cell pay-per-view event in WWE SuperCard, the collectible card battling game from Cat Daddy Games. The new Forged card tier includes 75 new powerful cards from a grinding molten metal workshop featuring giant steel rams heads, powerful rhinos, not that rhino, snarling jaguars, and magma dripping wolves. Over the coming days, WWE SuperCard social media channels will give the players a sneak peek at behind the scenes assets for the tier, showcasing how these metal creatures came to life. That's pretty cool, with fan favorite WWE superstars such as Asuka, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, and Triple H. Now, Rhea Ripley suits this tier big time, same with Triple H. On that note, we'll come back to that, because oh boy, it's pretty something. Standing tall amidst twisted metal and rivets, while fiery furnace blazes beneath and behind them. In addition to the new tier, players can look forward to a celebration of the upcoming Hell in a Cell pay-per-view event between 12 PM on June the 18th and 12 PM on June the 28th. All users who log in will receive a gift, including one Sasha Banks SummerSlam 20 Hell in a Cell card. That's pretty cool. One Hell in a Cell 21 card back, 1,000 super coins, and last but not least, a Behemoth WWE SuperCard Universe card. Why you might need those, I don't know. Maybe it's to do with a quest. But this is some good stuff, and it seems like it's going to be dropping this week. In fact, it's almost certain to be dropping this week based on the information we've got. But the biggest thing is not this absolutely beautiful, because he is big, he's huge. Why am I going into the event? Because he is here. This Yokozuna card, no, he is not the biggest thing. The biggest thing is we've got images of the cards themselves. Yes, we have one Becky Lynch right here, and by God, does she not look absolutely incredible. I'm just looking at the card right now, and holy Jesus, Mary and Joseph. And I'm not religious. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You got the ram's heads behind them, the chains. That looks really Hell in a Cell like, cage like. You've got the twisted, heated up metal, and you've got this like little, almost like a metal magma at the bottom, which is just collecting, almost like a metal magma river, like a lake of fire. And straight fire, just like Becky Lynch. Yes, I know, punny, as always. The stats off the chain as well. This looks like the standard tier design, I'm guessing. Because there's another one that's coming up, and I saw this and I was just like, what? Like, are you kidding me? Triple H right here. Now, this is again from WrestleZone, and this is the information that has been provided to them. Just, oh my freaking God, this is amazing. Like, Jesus. I'm guessing this is some kind of event card, stroke special event, but it is just perfect. If this is, and it looks like genuinely official, I have no words other than this is great. It looks like a collaboration between Gothic Tier, Titan Tier, and Cataclysm and Goliath Tier, all merged together to form one like super tier, and this is it. There's just fire everywhere, magma everywhere, and that Triple H just looks incredible. Insane. But is that the first event card, or is that just a special event card that's going to be coming up like we had with the Alexa Bliss, the standard ones you see Bobby Lashley recently? The stats look absolutely overpowered as hell, so I'm going to go out there and say it's the event card. But it may not be. It may not be. But that is not where it stops. No, because, oh boy, just literally breaking news as it happens from 2K themselves. Just dropped a bunch of really exciting info. No. Absolutely insane info with brand new cards. Not only do you have Rhea Ripley, and again, I said it at the very beginning, this tier suits her. Oh boy, does it. That card looks freaking amazing. Then we have Bianca Belair, just as we were talking about earlier on. Looks great. Personally, I think we could have got a better image, but you know what? It's the EST, and in fact, I'm just going to compare her against Rhea Ripley, because she's the SmackDown and Rhea Ripley being the Raw champion. I would say, interestingly enough, I think Rhea is better in free stats. Yeah, I think Rhea actually is, it kicks Bianca's ass, which is actually really surprising. And then we have, of course, Asuka, who just looks, that's great. That's just perfect. Mwah! Double chef, that gets a double chef's kiss. And she's just insane compared to the other two, which is, again, crazy because Rhea beat her, but you know what, whatever. Asuka looks amazing. Becky looks amazing. Rhea, but we only have one male superstar in this allotment of superstars, and that is Triple H. Looks like the event card. It's a rhino, for God's sake. Rhino. No, I said not that rhino. A rhino. Whatever. Now, no doubt we will see some exclusive reveals at a later stage, especially as their social media channels are going to have those. But so far, this is great, and I love the reveals. I am excited to see what kind of cards are going to go with this quest that's coming in the next couple of weeks. If I just go to the in-game login bonus, you will see that there is a quest coming, which is on the 23rd. And it's going to be really interesting to see what they do, whether this is like a special type of event or whether this is going to be a special card on its own. Usually they start off a tier with brand new events and stuff, so I'm expecting something big to come from this. Not just the freebies from the brand new tier, etc., but I'd like to know again what you think in the comment section down below. Holy Jesus, this is just awesome. Anyway, ladies and gents, we're done. Hopefully I'll be able to get as much more information to you as it drops. So make sure you're dropping the elbow on the big red, then dropping that like button if you are excited. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Hopefully when the new tier drops. Or maybe before. Who knows? Anyway, peace out. Later.